Uh, and welcome back to Freeballers Podcast. I'm your co-host, A.A. Ron. Alongside me, I got my brother from the same mother,
From the same mother. It's me. Hey, how's it going? Jordan. And
and
alongside of me, we
is our
have
brother from
our
another mother.
brother from a
Ooh.
different mother.
The pride of Northbrook. Northbrook's finest. Joe
G's
G.
back. Second episode as a full-time freeballer. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all the veterans out there. We appreciate all you guys do. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we got a great show lined up for you guys today. We're gonna talk about random shit. We got would you rather questions. We got a rapid fire segment. We got what would you do, and today we have a battle royale.
Woo.
So stay tuned in for that battle royale. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be epic. And yeah. So let me go ahead and jump into the experience that I had yesterday.
Oh yeah. I saw. Did you snap this to me? Is that how I saw this?
Yes, I put some stuff on Snapchat, and let me just paint the picture for you guys. I went up to a place called Indian Lake, and it's up in northern Ohio, like 20 miles outside of Lima.
Mm.
Yeah. So we go to this bar, and I'm not too sure the name of this bar, but you walk in, and it was just like heads turned. You know, it's like one of those like where all the heads turn, and they're like, and they just know like you're not supposed to be in here.
So like some old ass Wild Western movie. You kick open the door, they go. And they all just turn and look at you.
Something like that.
You
But
hear
there
the
was,
peanuts
like,
cracking on the table.
There was a live band
Mm.
going, like, so it was loud, and they got the lights going, whatever. We go in there, we grab some drinks, whatever, and we're standing around, and then we go inside to where the band is, and that's where the fun really kicked in. Like I was really out of place. So I sent a Snapchat out to probably you guys and on my story, and it said, "Where in the Caucasian am I?" Because wow. First of all, I saw an old guy wearing a t-shirt, and I said to Shelby, I said, "How much swag do you have to be wearing that guy's shirt?" And
Oh,
on his
God.
shirt was a white shirt, and he had it tucked in, and it said, "Iam's cat food."
Wait,
Not expecting that to go that way.
no.
It was
Hold
it
on.
was an Iam's.
You got that
cat
shit for
food
free,
t-shirt.
100%.
Yeah, hey, my name is Bill. I come here on the weekends and I'm sponsored by Iams. Sorry.
So you like cat
I-
food too, or what's up?
Fuck in my t-shirts all the time.
I and Shelby lost it. Like she almost fell out of her chair laughing so hard. Dude was wearing an Iam's cat food t-shirt and was tucked in.
Yeah,
Tucking your
I-
t-shirt?
I was baffled.
Somehow, what's worse, the Iams T-shirt or the tuck-in?
Right. Do you guys tuck in t-shirts?
No, God no.
Well, older people, they like to tuck in their t-shirts, but the Iams really got me. Like
Yeah.
I've never seen
That
anything
is-
like that before.
Was it a light blue?
No, it was
Yeah,
white.
what color? Oh, okay, you did say that. You did.
It was white. I don't remember the color of the writing, but because I was just stuck on the Iams cat food.
Yeah.
My God, at least you could have just put. It could have been dog food to made it a little better, but
Seriously.
Like, that's actually kind of live.
no, it's not.
I mean,
I mean-
that was kind of the wave for like a year. Is like how little can you care? And that's like
Yeah. It's like the opposite of like a hype beast. Like,
Yeah.
rather than Gucci, it's like Iams, bro. The most random brands.
it's like that Macklemore thrift shop song.
Yeah,
You
it's
took
like
that to
the
heart.
The Crocs.
Like, hey, what's up? This is my Wendy's button up.
And I have something else to say about what I experienced at Indian Lake, and it reminded me of Jordan, because growing up, Jordan, he couldn't get the lyrics right to a song ever.
Yep.
Like there was a Backstreet Boys song or something
Oh
called
my
"Lonely,"
God.
and this dude Jordan thought they said, "Show me the feeling of being long leg."
Yep. I remember you telling me this.
And I had so many discussions with Jordan when we were younger. I had to like sit him down and be like, Jordan, now why would they say they're long leg? Like, and he would just be like, I don't know, like that's just what they write. That's
I said
what they
I didn't make this song.
Okay. This is the thing. Me and Aaron have been friends for so long that I can't remember if we've had some of these conversations. I'm pretty sure we've had this exact conversation before, off air at some point. But you told me that story about Jordan doing that, and I told you the story about my sister with Lord's Royal song. Do you remember that?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. So she would, the hook where it's like, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. She goes, and we'll never be royals. It's a worded outlaw. And I did the same thing where I almost stopped the car. We were on the highway. I like turned the radio all the way down. And I was like, hold on, run that back by me. What? Obviously embarrassed. She's like, what? And I'm like, no. I need you to say this and tell me where your brain was thinking that would make any sense whatsoever. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Your brain just picks up lyrics and just thinks that's what it is. I dig it.
Yeah. So I heard one this weekend that somebody else's like younger sibling heard when they were younger, and I thought, oh my God, that's what Jordan did, and I thought he was the only one. But I forget what song it was. Taking her clothes off, ooh, she naked, don't disrespect it. That song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of that song.
Yeah, Get Low.
Yeah, Get Low.
Yeah, that's it. Holy crap! So
that's
that
embarrassing.
That song was playing while we were there, and when he says, "Can I play with your panty line?" I guess somebody's younger sibling thought they said, "Can I play with your dandelion?"
Nice.
Wait, that is so cute though. Like it's like super innocent.
So just sing that in your head now. That's all you're gonna hear.
The one that
play with dandelion.
Oh, what was the one I used to have? It was that, that near and far and always never with you. You know what I mean? That 90s song.
Oh yeah.
Say you'll never something like that. I always thought it say you'll never stop something, and then it's like I always thought it said say you'll never marry stop, like a Maristop, the fucking place.
Oh my God.
And I even got my dad believing it was real, and then my sister, it was like the reverse. My sister was like, how in any world does that make more sense than never stop? And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Hey, so since we're on the messing about the lyrics, this happened literally last week at work. We were playing songs over the speaker in the back, and it was the Get Low song, actually, the one you just brought up. And the very beginning goes 369, damn she fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My coworker sang along to it, and he said 369 camouflage, and I said, I immediately hit pause, and I said,
yep.
What? 369 camouflage? What are you singing?
Oh my God. So I have one more, and this was shared with me from my future sister-in-law, Taylor. I guess her friend was singing the Missy Elliott song where she's talking like, "It's your fibidipit plan yet?" That song.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that.
So
it's plan yet.
I guess,
Wait, Aaron, why'd you nail that? You'll be able to kill you.
You're welcome. So I guess her friend was singing it in the shower, and she like just clean as hell heard her say, "Is your nipple wet yet?"
That's perfect for the shower too. Like she.
Your nipple wet yet?
And she's like, yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I'm showering.
I know where I am.
So yeah, that shit was hilarious. I'm sorry for that tangent, but
no, I loved it.
Man, that.
Is your yet?
Is your nipple wet yet?
If you got a big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Missy Elliott, classic.
Not a sponsor.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually really proud of you, Aaron. You didn't shout her out. Shout out, Missy Elliott.
I know, I was about to, and then I was like, well, Jordan's about to give me shit, so I'm not giving it.
Absolutely.
I wasn't about to let it go.
That was our transition.
That's our patented segment, podcast pause. Everybody take a quick drink of water and we're back.
Say that again. Our patented segment log.
Our patented segment, podcast pause.
That is fire.
Segments podcast pause.
Sponsored by Aquafina.
I can't even
by Iams Cat Food. Get your wet and dry.
I would be so mad if our first sponsor is Iams.
Would you rather run at 10 miles per hour or fly at 100 miles per hour?
Oh, what? Easily.
Wait,
Why?
No. you read that the opposite, Aaron. It reads fly 10 miles an hour or run 100 miles an hour.
That makes a lot more sense.
Okay, I didn't read it backwards. I just typed it backwards and then read it backwards.
What's
then
the
you would've read
typing
it the
version
right
of
way.
dyslexia?
I think I do have
I'm
dyslexia.
sorry. That wasn't funny. Yeah,
I
What
expect
did you
better.
say?
He said
He said-
typelexia.
He said, what's the typing version of dyslexia?
Typelexia.
Fucking done.
I'm crying.
He said, I immediately followed up. I'm sorry. That's not okay.
I'm a dad. I should be with the dad jokes. What is happening?
Right.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay,
That's
I'm
my,
sorry.
My son
So-
Bear, my dog.
I added the zeros in the wrong spot. Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour
Oh my
or
God.
fly at 10 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Still fly.
You're going to fly at
No,
10 miles per-
wait. Flying would be cool, but damn, I could get anywhere running at 100 miles an hour. I'd have to run. That's
Like,
not quite teleporting, but it's close.
Yeah, it's not
See-
Flash, but, you know.
No,
it's fine.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, when I thought about that, I immediately thought, do I take falling damage?
Yeah.
Like, could I just go straight up a hill and just take off and, like, just be, like, almost flying until I land? But then, like, would it hurt when I landed?
Yes. If you're talking about running, yes.
Yeah.
You can't get double powers.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's tough.
The running though would be weird though, because like, how do I even use all 100 miles of that? Like, I have to be on the highway, so I'm like speeding past cars. I can't just cruise to Norris Lake in like 2 hours. I still have to dodge shit.
Right, but then if you flew, it'd just take a lot longer to get places.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
you
But
could-
flying would be so cool, though.
It would be really fun.
flying is cool. You can fly over the ocean.
And you're safe.
Just- Yeah.
You're not out of control. You know, you're only going 10 miles an hour.
Flying, you don't have to worry about traffic.
But think of that moment though, when like I gather you guys around and I'm like, look, I got some real shit to tell you guys. I've developed the power to fly, and you guys are like, holy shit, let's see it. And I just you think I'm about to do that Superman like shoot
Just
off?
take off, breaks the
It's
ground.
just so slow. It's just me slowly
You just start
floating through the air.
slowly hovering 10
You're
miles
just
an
like
hour.
those birds that just got their wings out and they're just flying with the wind.
Yeah, you're just trying to find out if I'm like just floating, but there's a breeze, or if I'm actually flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with run.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Okay.
flying's cool, but 10 miles per hour is slow as shit.
Aaron,
Yeah.
you brought up traffic. I mean, even if there is traffic.
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't just
You just
stand
run
in the middle
you
of
just
traffic.
run on the
You
shoulder.
just
you know?
shoulder it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess
all-
that's true. But then you're not paying attention. You smack your knee on a parked car that's been there for 6 months.
Yep.
Oh,
Good night.
Then you're out for the season. Then you're only
Good
going
night.
50 miles an hour on the left knee.
I mean, that's easily a 6-month recovery.
Easily.
Can you hop half speed if you get hurt?
Nope.
Yeah, we'll say
on
50.
ankle,
50
yeah.
on one
No,
leg.
nope. I'm gonna say no.
Oh
Next,
my
would you
God.
rather question here? Would you rather whisper all the time or shout all the time? This is an easy one for me.
Whoa, say it again.
Would you rather whisper all the time or shout all the time? So like if I'm
Whisper.
just talking normally right now, it's either a whisper or I'm just yelling.
Whisper. I'm really weird about like being way too loud in public. I'm like super self-conscious about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you couldn't go everywhere and just yell and get away with it, but you could
Yeah.
go anywhere and whisper and be fine, right?
People would be pissed with you, but they would understand.
Hey, touchdown! Yeah.
Yeah, Bengals.
But then you could be like screaming, "Yeah, I'll take number 4. No lettuce."
Dude, I cannot like I live with Shelby, like she's my fiance, and I'm constantly telling her, "Why are you yelling? Like stop yelling."
I do it all the time to Marie, and she hates it.
Yeah. Like I don't talk very loud, like I just talk normal. So like people that yell or like overly loud, it's I don't think it's cool at all. It's like not cool.
Well,
Yeah.
most of the time they don't even know that they're doing it. They're just
Exactly. So I'd rather whisper than be that guy that just yells
I
constantly.
mean, you know what it all started with, right, Aaron?
What?
It started with a whisper.
Oh my
dear
God.
God.
All right, guys, that's
Bro,
gonna do it for this week's episode.
right.
See you later.
I really didn't see where you were going with that.
I know.
That was pretty
Amazing.
good.
I'm surprised because I don't know why, but me and Aaron always sing that on the Xbox now.
That song's constantly in my head, and I hate it.
That's like a Kroger song. That's like a song you hear every time you're in Kroger.
Yeah, that and Abercrombie and Fitch, for sure.
Yep.
And that'll do it for our Would You Rather segment. We're going to jump into our new rapid fire segment
Ooh.
brought to you by Joe G.
All right. So I've stolen most of these from a dating websites like Random Question Pool, which is great because you get some random ass shit that's thrown in here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good source.
So
hold on, Joe. Before you start asking questions,
Yeah.
do Aaron and I both just answer at the same time?
yeah, I figure we go ahead, we answer quickly, and if there's a disagreement about it, then we can go ahead and have a little chat about it.
Okay.
Try to see if one of you could win the other over.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
yeah, we'll go from there.
You know what? I already like this segment.
Yeah, I like this segment too. So let's start it off. Which would you rather win? Nobel Prize, Oscar, Super Bowl, lottery?
Lottery.
Lottery.
Ooh.
Okay.
See, I would have said Super Bowl.
Really?
I'm all about the glory.
Yeah.
All right.
Show me the money.
No, that's the next question. Let's see. Okay, if there was a tech, if you could be the supreme ruler of all people on Earth, would you do it?
No.
No.
Exactly.
I can't make
Too much pressure.
decisions. Yeah. No.
Deal. While while you are in the middle of lovemaking with the love of your life, if they asked you to squeal like a dolphin, would you?
Yes.
No.
Just completely kills the night.
Right.
No.
Would you prefer to live forever or die happy?
Die happy.
Die happy. Yeah, because I don't want to be 175 hating my life
Just-
still. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
miserable.
For sure. Let's see. If you had to choose, would you rather spend a year totally isolated from other people or a year without ever being alone?
Totally isolate the shit
Oh.
out of me.
I don't know, man.
I would go crazy.
I feel like I would never be left alone for a year.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Because I feel like after the first month or two, you'd be like, damn, I am pretty alone, you know, and then there's no one to talk to.
I just
Over.
wonder if the never being alone thing for a whole year means that like it has to be the same person, or if somebody can like they could take shifts, because you also may get super sick of that person if it's the same person every day, every hour for the whole year.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, next one. For $1 million, would you end any relationship, no matter how good it was, at random selection of the person who gave you the $1 million?
Yes.
No.
Oh man, the pregnant pause by Aaron, and then the
Man.
yes, I would. Any of you
Because,
motherfuckers
like-
could go.
Like I said, show me the money.
See, I'd be nervous, man, because the chance that he would choose like anyone in my family, any of my close friends, or my girlfriend. So I don't know. I would go with no. For
Yeah,
only a meal.
That could be rough because you never know who it could be. While walking down the street, you see an amazingly attractive member of your preferred gender. They are completely naked and floating 3 feet in the air. Which is more intriguing, the fact that they're naked or that they're defying gravity?
Defying gravity, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
floating.
That's amazing.
When
Floating.
you're floating. That's 2 weeks in a row for that. It's a good little ongoing thing we got there.
Banger.
When you are angry or frustrated, do you ever throw, smash, kick, or hit inanimate objects?
Yes.
Yes. I used to throw things on my couch.
I used to throw controllers and flip couches.
Yes,
And
Aaron
just
used to
punch
launch
holes.
controllers.
Man, I couldn't find that video. I was so disappointed about
And
that.
punch holes indoors.
Never done that. Never been
Oh,
that mad.
No, Aaron, I think I remember like growing up. There's for sure been 3 doors that have had a hole in it. That was hard for me to say. That have had a hole in it.
Yes.
Wow.
Guilty.
Does the idea of flipping a coin to make an important life decision appeal to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you scared of the future?
No.
That's a deep question, Joe, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Well, honestly, back to the flipping the coin. I like that one because it really helps you decide if you want to do that thing or not. So like,
Because we're indecisive.
we'll keep it simple and we'll say, hey, you want to go out to dinner tonight? Flip the coin. If it's heads, then you're going out. If it's tails, then you're not. If you happen to hit tails and you're like, well, I kind of want to go out, then you can just go out, you know?
Mhm.
So almost like, oh, I wish I'd land on heads. And then you know what you want to do, actually, and then you just go do it.
Agreed. Do you consider yourself a truly honest person in all aspects of life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Do
see.
you, Joe? Be honest.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I could be lying right now though, and
I know,
I guess
some-
the question would still be broken.
That's true.
I'm a little nervous.
Do you feel how do you feel about putting children on leashes? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Would you inform law enforcement agencies if a friend had committed a serious crime?
No.
Depends on the friend.
Nice. Are attractive people generally bad people?
Yes.
You're just shitting on everyone right now.
I love it.
Jordan?
Yeah, just
Yes.
Joe?
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
It's because they're just
most of the
condescending,
most of them are.
arrogant.
There are a few that are actually nice people.
So I would say yes, generally, if we're generally speaking. However, I would say majority of it is not their fault. Like they've lived their whole life with that. Like been given everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Generally, especially not to like put this on one sex, but generally, if you're a very, very attractive woman, you have probably had a lot of things slide from guys for a long time. Because guys are just fucking idiots.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
just product of their environment.
But yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to save some of these in case we want to do another one of these again sometime.
Love it. That was awesome rapid fire. I enjoyed it. What would you do? Now, I have a what would you do question. Who else has one?
I have one.
Jordan, did you say you had one?
No.
Okay, so
Perfect.
just me and Joe. All right. I guess I'll go first because Joe usually has the best ones.
Mine's not great this week, but go ahead.
All right. So
Low effort week for me over here.
That's fine. So, what would you do if you were offered a pill that makes you 25% more intelligent, but permanently removes your hair, including your eyebrows? Do you take it?
So
25% smarter.
does that include my beard?
Yes, all of your hair.
I do not take it.
What about you, Jordan?
I do not. See, I don't have.
I will not take it.
It's gonna make you 25% more intelligent.
I mean,
So it's almost like
how do I
limitless.
get smarter though? You know, a guy like
Yeah.
me.
How? Is the
That-
question.
That's true.
Like, if I'm already at the top, how much higher can I go?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's a question you
Heavy
have
is
to
the
answer.
head that wears the crown.
Yes, actually, no. Yeah, I would take that. Absolutely.
And you're
You know
just
how much more-
completely hairless.
Yes. You know
You're
how?
look-
No,
You're looking like Murr from Impractical Jokers. Like
I
Oh,
love
God.
like
I
a
love Murr.
ferret.
yeah.
I love
It's-
that man.
The hard part is the eyebrows, because like my hairline's already starting to go. So I mean, fuck the hair. That can go. But the beard, you got to be able to have a beard if you're gonna be completely bald. I would look weird without some sort of hair.
I don't know. I feel like honestly,
Not-
if I didn't have any hair at all on my dome, like it would be like a cool conversation starter.
Well, think about it from the point of like an IQ test. So like, let's just pretend you're getting a fourth of your IQ, just added on top. Is how much? I don't know. I feel like that's hard to figure out how much better that would be.
Yeah, I guess
Like, would I be
25% of my
a CEO?
intelligence isn't as much as 25% of your intelligence,
Right.
because you're probably smarter than I am.
Oh shit, that's not where I expected that to go. I'm so flattered.
I'm blushing.
I was ready to shit on myself there.
But no,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
It's hard to gauge like what the 25% is actually getting you. you know.
Yeah,
Right.
it is for sure. You know what losing that hair is getting you. A
Yeah.
lot of
Well, I
weird
mean,
ass looks for the rest of your life.
yeah, I mean, it's like,
Yes.
yeah, I may look different, but like, I'm most likely smarter than everyone in this room now.
All right, now I don't think any of us drink coffee really, but imagine us just waltzing into a Starbucks, okay? We look at the barista. We have no eyebrows, no hair, no beard, and we just go hi. And
Sorry, we're freaking closed.
yeah, and they have that look on their face like, what the fuck is up with this guy? And then you go, no, you don't get it. I'm 25% smarter though. Like they're gonna,
Makes it
Listen
better.
to me. I'm 25% smarter now. What sizes are the cups, please?
what
I
do they
know-
call that again? Venti?
I know I look like a naked mole rat, but can I get a mocha?
Stop looking at me like that. I'm really smart.
Oh man.
No, seriously, quiz me. Ask me anything you need to know.
I'm smart enough to know that this conversation is not going well.
All right, Joe, hit us with your question.
Okay. Woo. This is not up to the standards of the last 2 weeks. I'm not going to go off the range here and give you anything crazy. I just kind of was interested by this question and figuring out how you guys would take this. So let's pretend you are, and once again, I'm putting my own spin on this, so I'm adding a little story to it, a little story time.
Love little Joe Flair added to the
You work late, you know, let's say the significant others are out for the night, and you're driving home, and you pull into your driveway, and it's clear that somebody has broken into your house. Here's the kicker: they're still inside. What do you do?
Oh, right off rip, I got nervous.
I could tell by the
Just
pause.
now.
I
got
could
nervous.
tell by the pause that the question landed well.
Well, honestly, I felt my heart drop because I was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, it kind of made me
I'm gonna have
unsettled too.
I'm gonna have to kill somebody."
Here we go. Tonight's the night.
Yep, here it is. Well, actually, I have a baseball bag in my trunk. So honestly, I would just I would camp by the however they entered, front door, window. I would just sit right there waiting for them. They can grab whatever they want, but as soon as they come out of that exit, they'll have some
Ooh.
explaining to do.
That's actually really smart. You wait for them to come out. Okay.
Yeah, because if I go in, they might hear me. I mean, yeah, it's my home, it's my apartment, whatever it is. But they're inside, and I don't know where they are. But they know where I am because they can hear me. So
Yeah.
I'd rather just bring it back outside to where it's like, I know where you're coming at, and I know where you're coming to. So.
Yeah. True.
Well, when I pull up, I'm calling the cops first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
Once I do that, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, because if I go through the front or if I scream through the front, they could easily like run through the back and they're gone. But I mean, that's kind of a good thing because maybe you do want to scare them so they just take off without taking anything. So, I mean, I might just go up to the door or window, wherever they entered, like Jordan said, and kind of just warn them, hey, I'm home. I called the cops. Come out or else. I
There's
mean,
gonna
I
be
don't
heck
really...
to pay. Heck, I tell you.
Yeah, heckin'.
Like, that would be a movie.
That actually is like a early 2000s movie for sure. Like one that's
Yeah.
only like an hour and a half. It's just about how like I don't know
They're
the
just
same
playing
guy
hide and
the
go
same guy
seek for
from
real.
Taken
Yeah.
comes home and his house has been broken into, and that's the whole episode of the whole movie.
So,
I'd
I'm not
say-
gonna go in there because if he has a weapon, like it's a wrap. So
Right, yeah, that's what I was like saying. Hopefully he would just jump back out through the window, and then as soon as he came back out, he would just catch this bat, and it would look like a movie.
So what I would probably do, I think I would obviously call the cops, but I would probably do one of those things where I like call, and then I'm like, hey, my house is being burglarized. Here's my address, and just sit the phone down, so that they send somebody, but I can go do what I need to do. And I think honestly, it would be entirely dependent on me scoping the house and seeing how many people are in there. If it was just one person, I would probably try to grab like a bat or something that I could use as a weapon outside, and I'd probably go in. But I think both of your ideas are way more sound and safe than mine. My probability of dying in this scenario is way higher than both of yours.
true.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, going in, you crazy, bro.
You going in about to get clobbered, boy, with your
Clob.
own bat, because he got your bat.
Oh
He
my
got your bat. He about to clobber you with it, boy. You about to walk into your own kitchen and get clobbered.
You saying clobber?
I don't know.
I think he had a bet with somebody with how many times he could say clobbered in this episode.
Clobbered.
Yeah, it's a Vegas line. There's like over or under. Jordan says clobber 4 times.
Oh man. Yeah, I promised myself I would mention breaking spines since I've done it in both the first 2 episodes. I was trying to find a way to sneak it into this episode. It'd kind of be like my thing, but I couldn't do it.
Man, if I see that guy in my house, I'm walking in there. I don't care how I'm
Snapping
doing,
his
I'm breaking his spine.
Immediately.
He'll just rotate the neck. Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
So obviously we didn't forget because we just never do.
Never will, never have.
Is that the new intro to the draft? Wait.
because
Do you guys thought?
Every time. They never forget.
They always think we forget. They're like, when is the draft coming? Like, they're not going to do it this week, are they? And then it's like...
It's always the last segment.
Yes. So here we are. This week, we are doing something different. This is not a draft battle. This is a superhero battle royale.
Ooh.
We each will choose 3 superheroes to battle it out, fucking gladiator style.
Yeah.
And
so we're
again,
just dumped into like a big arena, and they're just gonna fight it out.
yeah, just a big ass arena somewhere, and they just fight. And again, it's up to the voters to decide who wins this battle royale. I just want to apologize first and foremost to my team AA Ron fans out there. I really let you down. Unfortunately,
three times in a row.
Most people out there don't know basketball that well. They don't know cereal that well. Obviously, you saw that last week when I only got like 6% of the vote, and Jordan won.
Your votes reminded me of like if I were to go to like my grandma's house and she was trying to like be cool and get some like new cool little flavors. That's what your team reminded me of.
Exactly.
I thought you were going to say, like, his getting votes was from people that, like, you know, when you're trying to, like, sell some shit for school. And, you know, like, my mom, my grandma's going to buy a box. My neighbor's going to buy a candy bar. I feel like that's his votes. He's just clocking in the free ones.
I loved my team. Whatever.
That's all that matters.
Thank you. So the draft order this week is Jordan, me, and then Joe. And since Jordan won the draft, he gets to choose a voice or accent I have to speak in for my first pick. And at the end of the draft, Jordan has something special for the losers. So that'll be fun. The 2019 Superhero Battle Royale draft is officially open.
So I have first pick?
Correct.
And then it goes you and then Joe? And then we're doing snake draft, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
wait.
Yeah,
are we doing only comic book like heroes? Like, are we doing like TV show heroes, movie heroes? Is it just straight like the heroes you know, the superheroes we know and love?
Any superhero, I guess.
Like you can. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can't be choosing some Dragon Ball Z characters. That's kind of unfair.
Okay, that's
Right,
kind of
right.
my
Yeah,
kind of
so
my
we're-
question. Yeah.
Like, what we're doing, Marvel, DC?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have to help me out because, like,
We'll let you know if you're out there.
okay,
If you're choosing John Cena, I'm gonna tell you that one doesn't work.
he's not. Well, he's not a superhero.
At least you know. Okay, first pick, I'm going Superman. I mean, obviously, come on now. He's a damn alien. He can do what he wants.
But you know what his weakness is?
Well, do you have a pocket full of kryptonite, Aaron, and just laying around?
No, but I can draft Big Boy because he stays on that kryptonite.
Oh my
God.
All right, so I'm up. So I need a voice or accent. So let's get this shit over with. God.
Okay. Okay, hold on. First of all, how does it feel losing this third draft in a row?
Do you want to take another shot at that Australian accent because it was so bad last week?
Nope.
Or UK accent or whatever because it was all the same thing?
Nope. Give me like a really just really sassy with that.
Yeah, a real sassy one. I like
Give me a
that.
nice little sassy accent.
Give us a sassy little superhero.
I
Yeah.
hate you guys.
I'm gonna choose.
Are you picking for me?
He's just
Jordan?
doing it for you, doing the punishment for you.
Oh man. Okay. So, for my pick.
Don't start out sad.
So for my pick here, in this superhero royale, whatever, I don't even care. I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna take this guy, Batman. He's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So give me
Decent.
him. I'll take Batman.
Okay. Good strategizer. I like it. Oh man.
All right, Joe,
I
you're
didn't-
for two.
I didn't even think about
Yeah,
this
hold
one.
on.
Thank God that's over.
All right. Let's see. Man. So I'm gonna go ahead and take our first Marvel hero. I'm gonna do Hulk with the first pick, just for sheer strength. Not one of my favorites, but he is an ass kicker for sure. And then I'm gonna add Thor on top of that. Godly powers, should be able to at least go toe to toe with Superman. Can he beat him? Who knows? But at least I got a god on my side. You know what I mean?
True. It's a good-
Something light, yeah.
couple of good picks there. So my knowledge of superheroes isn't that wide. So I'm just gonna go with the basic ones here.
It's okay, Aaron. It's okay.
I know who those guys are, so I'm just gonna go with this guy. He goes by the name of Captain America.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go.
Cute pick for sure.
Cute
Thanks,
pick.
man.
Cute.
That's
Thanks.
definitely a cute pick. All right, Jordan. You got
Wait,
two,
Joe,
buddy.
you took
Finish out the
okay,
team.
You took Hulk and Thor, okay. Oh
Yeah.
god, I got two here. You know what? My team is gonna be so
Jordan.
impregnable. What?
It's so unfair that you
Shut
got Superman
up.
in this one.
Now I'm gonna stay with the realms of Superman and go
Okay.
with Superwoman as well.
Oh my god, just get the whole fucking super family.
Yeah. Now how disgusting is that lineup? And then to capitalize it off, I'm gonna go with another female here because they're pretty strong in the superhero realm here. She's a woman,
Yep.
and boy, I'm gonna get right to it. She's wonderful.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
I thought Wonder Woman and Superwoman were the same thing.
No, definitely
Well,
not.
I'm an idiot.
Well, honestly, I
I
don't know too much about Superwoman. Supergirl now. She kicks some ass.
I thought it was like the same person. She just aged into a woman.
Nah, she's definitely different. Definitely a
Oh,
different
man.
person.
So I'm up here, and I think that's all the superheroes I know.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm just kidding. I think I won this draft.
He said, I had you guys fold in the first half, but I know who I'm going with in the second half.
I hope you guys know your superheroes enough to vote for me this week because you guys let me down the past three. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Iron Man.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're losing this battle. I love all three of those.
What?
But Superman would kill all three of those with one punch. If we're talking coolest, you might win.
All
if
right,
we're talking Battle Royale, they're dead within seconds.
He said they're dead. You're better off just choosing Onyx from Pokemon, dude.
Yeah, seriously, you should have.
is he still on the board?
No, because I'm taking him right here.
Barely.
Should've
So
took Mr. Incredible.
you should have done a lot of things.
Mr. Incredible.
So
Wait,
here's
who'd you
the
just
thing.
pick, Aaron?
Iron Man.
Oh, you picked Iron Man. Okay. Okay.
So here's the thing. I could go for the win here and try to actually take like a super strong, well-known character like Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel or something like that. Or I could lay out the strategy of how I'm going to beat Jordan's team with the superhero. And I probably won't get the votes because people are just going to look at the list and not know. But I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to play by our rules. In order to beat Jordan's team, I'm going to take out his number one guy. The only person to ever beat Superman like that was Doomsday. So super villain, but still in the super family. I think that counts. I'm going to take Doomsday.
I don't know if that counts. I might have
Well-
to overrule that because these are superheroes.
Okay.
Right. If we could throw in villain first pick off the board, I would have taken Thanos, and then I
Okay.
would have won.
Taking Venom.
Okay, perfect. Aaron's still struggling. He's still struggling.
I mean, that guy is cool.
That guy is cool, buddy. You're
I'm
right.
thinking Team Rocket.
You're right, pal. That he is cool. All right. Okay. You're right. Well, if we go on superheroes, then I'm just gonna go Captain Marvel then.
Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Okay, question. Captain Marvel. Never heard of him. What's he do?
It's a woman.
Oh.
If you've seen the newest Avengers, you wouldn't know this, or the movie that she just starred in that broke all kinds of records.
Not ringing any bells. Sorry.
He said, "What is he
Why don't
do?"
Why don't we just go ahead and give Aaron Onyx, Onyx and Venom just for the hell of it?
Right.
Please.
That's awesome.
Throw in Chansey and you got yourself a deal.
Hey, hey guys. Oh, while we're on the topic of Aaron, go ahead and throw us some suggestions for his next voice because he is losing his crap.
Fuck outta here.
If he wins this one, it's absolute bullshit. Like we should
That's
almost
fair.
disqualify him.
I'm gonna be advertising the shit out of Team AA, Ron. Let's get it.
Like,
Oh my god.
Dub
Nice.
City.
Sassy Aaron.
let's vote for Team
So let's go ahead and recap. Jordan, who you got?
Superman, Superwoman, and another female to cap it all off, Wonder Woman.
Sounds like an L. Joe, who you got?
So I have Thor, Hulk, and Captain Marvel.
That's not bad, and I don't even know who that third guy is. And I have
Onyx, Venom.
Team Rocket, the whole of Team Rocket.
Right, all three members.
Bro, did you say Team Rocket earlier? Because I just got that's a
Yeah.
Pokemon thing.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
You can have Team Rocket too.
You said
Oh, like-
Team Rocket, and I
Can
thought
we-
about fucking Rocket Power.
Boogity boogity.
Can we please on his list literally have him have 7 people and we just have 3?
No, I have Batman, Captain America, and Iron Man, aka Dub.
I mean, it's
Love
not
it.
a bad team.
Love it.
I just
Really
think
not.
it's cute. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
It's just funny to pick on you.
and yeah, so there's our teams. That's our superhero Battle Royale. Remember to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The poll will be on Twitter. We're at F-Ballers Podcast. That'll be up, say Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. We'll let that run a couple days, and we'll see who wins. All right. So like I said, Jordan won the poll last week, and we decided to add something new this week. Since he won, he gets to roast. Jordan gets to roast Joe and I both, and then sign us off. So let's see what Jordan has in store for us.
Yeah, so I just want to take this quick time by myself on the podcast. Please don't laugh. It's my time now. I won the draft.
You're
here.
right. You're absolutely right. It's your time.
Mute my mic.
You have the
Oh.
last word. I'm sorry.
He said, I'm going to mute my mic. Yeah, hey, so thanks for voting. Appreciate it. Got another dub. Feels great. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're doing these things where the winner pops off one roast joke at each member. So with that, Aaron, your body looks like a Coca-Cola bottle. And Joe, you look like you wear nothing but Reebok. Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted. And with that, we're signing off here. So, until next time, keep your bag zipped and your teeth chattering.
Peace.